Hi guys, so today I'm going to just be showing you how to get this nice, simple, pretty much everyday look. You can wear it any day of the week. You can definitely wear it to the office. It's one of those friendly looks. It's a little bit softer than some of the other looks that I've done. Even though it's basically like one of my versions of like a smoky eye kind of sort of. Because I just like the smoky eyes and putting the darker colors on the outside. But anyway, if you're interested in this look, then stay tuned. Hi guys, so I was asked to do this tutorial for you guys and I'm going to go ahead and get started. Basically it's on the eye look that you already seen, so I'm just going to go ahead and get into it. So basically I need to prime my lids, which I have not done as of yet. So I'm going to be using, let's use what I got, this little Urban Decay primer potion. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop this all over my lids. And I'm just going to rub that in. And the same with the other eye. Okay, and so the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm actually going to take my Mally palette. This one is available. You can get it actually on QVC. It's just called the City Chick in the Buff eyeshadow palette. It's a really nice palette, and it retails, I want to say, for around about maybe $45. It's somewhere up there with those other palettes. I think I have a review on this, I think. So if I do, I'll link it down below in the box down below. So since I've already primed my eyes, it just comes with a double-ended brush, and that's basically going to be the brush that you could use for this tutorial, or you could use any other kind of brush you want it to. I like these Real Technique brushes. They're also really good if you want to just really pat on color, and that's what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to go to this gold color here, which I think is called Tiger's Eye. Yes, so I'm going to be using Tiger's Eye, which is right here, and that's the color I'm going to place all over my lid. But before I do that, I'm actually going to take the color by MAC, and this is called Brown Script, and this is how I actually done that look that day. So I always start out with my transitioning color on my lid first. I don't know why, it's just what I happen to do, and to me it just works out a lot better doing it like that. So I'm just going to take this Real Technique brush. This is the buffing brush, and I'm just going to basically just dip it in here like that and get the product. I tap off any excess that I have. And Brown Script, as you can see, is kind of like a reddish brown kind of color, so it's like a brick color to me. At least that's the way I describe it. So I'm going to look down in this mirror here, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply this color right into the crease. And it looks really loud, but it blends out so perfectly, guys. So don't even worry about how loud it looks. And by the time you add your other color, it's going to look really nice and pretty. So you just want to get that in there. And then the same with the other eye. Okay. So basically you just blended both of those out so they look even. And you don't want to go all the way up to the brow bone, but just like in the crease. The next thing we're going to do is we're actually going to get that color Tiger's Eye from the Mally palette. And we're just going to go ahead with a shader brush, or the brush that comes with the kit. And we're just going to go in this color here, and we're just going to get enough to put on the brush. And then from there, what we're going to do is we're just going to place this color all over your lid. This color is a nice, pretty gold. And the Real Technique brushes are just really good for really going in and just picking up shadows and just making them flawless. So I really love these brushes for that. Okay. Now if it looks kind of sloppy, that's fine too. Then again, you're going in with the same on the other eye. So place this gold. Again, same with the other eye. Okay, so there we have both eyes done. And so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go in with the brush that came with the kit. And I'm actually going to take this dome shaped end of this brush. And I'm actually going to go into the color, it's not chocolate diamond, but I believe it's brownstone. So this is the color oak, is the color that I'm going into, which is this dark brown shadow right here. So that's the color that we're going into, this dark brown one here. And we're just going to put that on the outer third of the eye and in the crease. So we're going to just take this and we're just going to run it down to basically the outer third. You are going to get fallout with this because you're brushing it down, and you can probably see the fallout. Don't worry about that. So just brush it downward. And then you can take what's left on your brush and you can put that in your crease. And this is why I didn't put any foundation on, as you can see, because you're getting that fallout over here. So that's why I didn't put that on. And then you're just going to blend these two colors together. Okay. Then the same thing with the other eye. And then again right into the crease. Okay, and then you just want to go back with a blending brush. You can use the same one that you already have. I just like to clean it off a little bit, so I'll just take it and just rub it up against my skin a little bit to kind of clean it off or get any leftover product. And you just want to work with it and just blend it out really nicely until it's your desired blend. Or however, if you want it more bold, you could probably keep it like this and do very little blending, but if not, you could blend out a lot. So you just blend this on out. Okay, so that's the look that I had for the last video. Basically, I'm going to line my eye with a black liner. Again, this is by Mally Cosmetics. So I'm just going to line my eye. So that one's lined, and then line the other one. Okay. And then I'm just going to apply some liner. I think I'm actually going to use the Wet n Wild. This is the gel eyeliner. That just looks like that. And let me find my Real Technique brush to line it with. Here we go. And I'm just using the Pixie Pointer eyeliner brush, which just looks like that. And put it right into the gel eyeliner, and I'm going to line that eye. Okay, and I'm going to look down while I do it. Okay, got that one lined, and then we're just going to line the other eye. And you guys are going to have to forgive me. I know I look like extra pale, but that's because I'm sick and I don't have any foundation or anything on, but we'll see the finished look in just a little bit. I normally don't line my eyes too much on camera because that is just like the hardest thing to do, and to position the camera just right and so forth. So there's both eyes pretty much. If you wanted to add a wing, and I think I did have a little wing when I did this last, so you could just go ahead and add a wing to it. I'm just going to put a little one on, not too much. So just go up with it and then bring it back down and just kind of fill in where I did that at. So there's the wing for that one. I'll just go and get a little bit more product for the other one. And then just fill that one in as well. And the thing with your wings, if you're not an expert at making wings like I am, you can always take a Q-tip and clean up where you don't want or where you've messed up at. Okay guys, so my camera is blinking. That's pretty much the eye look. I'm gonna come back and just finish up and just basically show you everything I did, and I'm gonna apply mascara while I'm off camera too. So I should be back in a few minutes. I'm trying to find the button to pause the video. Hopefully this is it. Hold on. Okay, so here are the eyes completed. This is the basically completed look. My camera's a little crooked, sorry. So that's the completed look for the eyes. So that's the completed look for the eyes, like I said. And then the rest of the makeup is just really simple what I have on, and that's why the eyes looked so natural in that video. Basically for my foundation, I use the Revlon Barely Naked foundation. I used for blush, I use the Cabana Boy blush. My concealer, of course, I always use the Mally Cosmetic concealer. And then I go back and re-brighten my under eye area with the Maybelline Dark Circle Eraser. Bronzer, I use the Bahama Mama by The Balm. Brow bone color, I use the L'Oreal Infallible and Endless Pearl. And for the lip color that I have on my lips today, I used the 219 Plush Plum, and I think this is by Color Rich L'Oreal, so I think it's a L'Oreal lip color. And for my highlight, I actually used one that's been discontinued. I'm sorry guys, but I'm trying to, as you know, to I'm done the Shop My Stash, so I'm trying to get that down. This was in the Moonshine Cream Highlight Illuminator, which is a really pretty color. And I had already did my brows before, but I basically used the MAC in, not brown script, but in espresso. I'll also have all the products listed down below in the bottom bar if you guys are interested in everything that I used for this tutorial. So yeah, there you guys have it. And for the mascara that I used to basically complete the look, I used the Mally Volumizing Mascara. And the gel eyeliner I used, you guys pretty much see me do that, was by Wet n Wild. So yeah, I have all the products listed down below in the down bar. And also just one little quick thing, if you have a chance to pick this brush up, like if you don't have any other brushes in your makeup collection, pick this one up guys. This is by Real Techniques, and it's actually the Expert Face Brush. It puts on your foundation like a dream. This is an amazing brush, and you don't have to do a lot with it. So definitely pick this up. If you have this brush, leave comments down below and let other people know how you like it. I'm in love with it. It's like my favorite brush of all times. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. See you next time. Bye everybody.